Hello, everyone. My name's Fox. So again, I'm Fox, and this was The Flash, the Runaway Dinosaur, which I really liked this episode too. The Flash's episodes, I think, like out of Arrow, Flash, and maybe DC's Legends of Tomorrow, I think The Flash has some of the best writers on there. I think, anyways. But basically, in short, what's happening is, I just bad. You heard that I came down, so yeah, you got other way. Barry is apparently trapped in a type of limbo. Well, kind of limbo. He's in the Speed Force, and he's actually talking to the Speed Force because it has a consciousness. And the Speed Force says you can only leave, also taking the forms of different people of his life, telling Barry that he did not use his gift wisely or something like that. And Barry's like, what do you mean I saved so many people with the Speed Force? I didn't give up my power. I didn't, like, squander my power. I gave it up to save Wally and everything. And the Speed Force says that basically he has to catch this speeding away Shadow. But if he leaves before then, because at one point Cisco even finds a way to reach into the Speed Force to get Barry, Barry doesn't leave because the Speed Force says if he leaves, he'll go back, but without his speed. While this is all going on, there's another story where the zombie Girder, the guy who turns all metal, is going after Iris, and their team is trying to figure out how to stop him. Well, also, Dr. Wells' daughter is in a coma like Barry's, and Wally, although he was hit with the Speed Force, or the radiation, it doesn't seem like anything's happened to him yet. Though it seems like it will soon, and also at least at one point, what is his name? Joe's telling Wally, well, you know, if you feel any changes in your body and stuff like that, which of course takes for a puberty joke, but yeah, but that happens later on. But yeah, Barry basically goes through his thing, and it ends with Barry talking with the Speed Force / his mother in the house, and they talk about this little dinosaur book that they had that was about a baby dinosaur and the mother, saying like how the mother loves and stuff like that. And it was a really nice, touching thing. And I was really, I started tearing up a bit watching. I'm like, it's so dang sad, especially like near the end when Girder's about to kill the team, but Cisco jumps into Speed Force basically to try to get Barry, but brings Iris, and Iris reaches out, and you see Barry finally coming to terms. It's basically Barry coming to terms with his mother dying, because without his mother dying, he wouldn't have become the Flash. I believe that was supposed to be the gift, that he has to accept that his mother died, and that he shouldn't, I guess, run away from that his mother died, and so on, and that he shouldn't feel sad for it or guilty for you know, him going by the past and not saving her. And it's pretty cool when Barry grabs the Shadow, and then it's Barry, but in the suit, in his speed suit, and then his Flash suit, and then you just see that he's now the Flash again. The portal opens up, and Iris is yelling, Barry! And you just hear the mother go, run, Barry, run. And I just love that. I just love that saying, run, Barry, run! Because it pops up, I think, it pops up in season 1, episode 1. It pops up throughout the series of both seasons, and it's just an awesome thing because it's not like running away, it's running toward danger, running to be that hero. And I always love that. I just love, run, Barry, run! But yeah, Barry, then Barry finally gets out of the Speed Force with his Speed Force made suit, and also the Speed Force says that it's been around since forever, so basically it's God in a sense, or the element of the Speed Force has been around forever. It's something like that. And the Speed Force basically Barry beats Girder by taking him to this magnet thing because they were trying to demagnetize the brain. His brain, because Girder came back when the miniature particle accelerator exploded. But when they try to stop like the radiation or magnetism in his brain, that brought him back to life as a zombie because he's a zombie now. And they use the magnets to stop his mind, shut him down. And then Barry goes up to Harrison Wells' daughter, touches her, and then some Speed Force trickles off of him into her, and she wakes up. So most likely she's gonna be the next female speedster. Which I kind of guessed that was gonna something like another female speedster was of course gonna come since the suit was still there. And of course Wally, I'm pretty sure at some point is gonna have his Speed Force awaken, and probably even the father. But yeah, Barry's back. He's probably even faster now than before. And then also at the end, Zoom gives Caitlin a choice to leave to go to her friends, but betray him or stay with him as he tries to take over, because he also brought a whole bunch of metahumans toward the end. And he shows, "We will take this city," and they all go, "Yeah!" Or this world, they go, "Yeah!" And it's just like, all right, awesome. All right, we're gonna see a good meta fight. But yeah, I really liked this episode. It was really kind of like, why does the Speed Force really is keeping him here? What is the reason for keeping him there? And usually, like, if you watch things like that, of course, this has been done before, where like a hero gets taken to like a purgatory-like place. But if they leave, like, they'll lose the powers. Like even Avatar did something similar to that. The Last Airbender, but or like Purgatory said we're supposed to learn the lesson, but I never really thought like what's the lesson he's supposed to learn until like, okay, I guess it's supposed to be that the gift of his mother giving up her life in a sense for Barry, so then timeline to be right so that Barry can become the Flash. And also another part that I liked was when the Speed Force, when Barry goes, why did you give me the Speed Force? If you're not going to give it me now, why are you giving it? Why are you giving the Speed Force? Why are you doing this to me? Why did you give me the Speed Force? And the Speed Force goes, because Barry, you're the Flash. Saying basically that there's no one else, that he is the Flash. And yes, people might complain a little bit about that since, you know, in comic books, Barry Allen like died a long time ago. Of course, he just came back, but that Barry Allen died a long time ago. Wally West was like the Barry Allen or the Flash that everyone knew, but honestly, I do like, honestly now, this Barry Allen, at least in this universe, I really like that. Like, they just say, you're the Flash. I just like the definite answer that he is the Flash. I just like that bit. But really good. Also, a funny part was like when everyone's cheering, like, yeah, he's alive. And just goes, oh my god, I'm so glad you're alive because we're all about to die. Because then Gurr's about to bust through the door. I'm like, that's funny. But yeah, pretty good episode. I actually want to get a Flash sweater now. Like, I want to see if like it has like wonder if that Hot Topic or something have like the Flash sweater, like the hoodie, but it's the mask with like the little, yeah. I want to see if they have that now. But pretty good episode. I really liked it. This one made me cry a bit, especially since the with Barry meeting his mom again, like, and the mom saying like, oh, that she's proud of him and everything, and he goes, who's saying this, my mom or the Speed Force? And she goes, both. And I'm just like, that's awesome. And again, that's kind of the whole thing, because a lot of, again, what I call talking to ghosts. When you're talking to someone who's either dead or will die or something like that. Like even on Legend of Tomorrow, there's even a scene like that at the end of the season 1. And it's just an awesome little thing that I always love in stories where like someone dies or something like that. It's always a nice little thing. The Walking Dead kind of had talking with ghosts at one point when Rick saw his wife everywhere. But yeah, really good episode. Definitely say check it out. I'm gonna go watch the other one right now. I think the last two. Oh, well, it's probably another one. But either way, pretty good episode. Thank you also for watching. If you're videos, add them. Please links from below. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode. It's fun. Barry is one of my favorite superheroes now, and also Speedster is like one of the strongest heroes I think in the DC universe since they're, you know, very fast. It's very good, and now we're soon getting to the climax to where it's going to be all these metahumans versus the Flash, who's now back, and possibly even faster now because the Speed Force probably gave him even more power. And then even if they used the tachyon thing on the suit, he'll probably run even faster than that. So he could probably, I don't know, move even faster between all of it. And also the Speed Force says that Barry has all the time in the universe. So that might mean that he might be going, like, be able to just control. He might be able to time travel. He's probably going to time travel a lot more now. Also, in this, he also talks to his dad, saying, like, how his dad says that everything happens for a reason. I keep coming back to, I keep thinking back to Legends tomorrow. I don't know if that episode will be out by then, the review of that episode. But if you've seen that, the second to last episode of Legends of Tomorrow, season 1, you kind of learn a little bit about Destiny in this DC universe. But I guess technically, because it's destroyed later, I guess because Destiny, you'll see. But either way, pretty fun episode. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you guys thought about this review. Tell me what you guys about the episode. But either way, thank you so much for watching. See all my videos, and we will see you later.